7th. Let's get right on into it because you know we got a big old session for you. We're going to start with 3 rounds of a warm-up. You're going to need your PVC pipe or whatever you've been using in place of a PVC pipe, like a broomstick or a band. But we're going to start off with a really tough move. We're going to immediately have to scale things. I know I probably will. The 3-round warm-up is going to be 10 overhead squats with a clean grip. That's the hard part. 10 PVC pass-throughs or banded pass-throughs, and then 10 of Mitch's world famous back widow exercise. So the clean grip overhead squat is exactly what it sounds like. Now, for most folks, we do an overhead squat with a snatch grip or a wide grip this way because it gives you a lot of flexibility in the shoulders and the upper back to sit into the steep squat. As soon as you bring that into a clean grip, which for me is probably about there, it's much, much narrower, which means that now my tight shoulders, my tight upper back are gonna give me trouble. So you're gonna try to go clean grip overhead into an overhead squat. Ooh boy, and back up. But if it's not feeling good or if it's impossible for you, just go to that wide grip overhead squat, okay? 10 reps, then 10 PVC pass-throughs. I know it's been a long time since we've been in class and you haven't had me yelling at you about this. So just a quick reminder, if you let go of the PVC pipe with all of your fingers like that, you're not stretching anything at all. This doesn't require anything. So hold on to it with all of your fingers and lock your elbows out the whole time. If you have to let go with all of your fingers or bend your elbows, you need to go wider. Inch your way in for 10 reps. Ooh, until it starts to get sticky like that. And then 10 back widows. If you've forgotten this move, this is basically just trying to get something almost like a ring row or any kind of a pull in this direction, bent over row, but using the floor as resistance. So you're gonna lay out, find a way to dig your elbows into the ground like so. So when I go to do that, I can push into the floor and my upper body's gonna start to come up a bit. So I'm gonna push into the floor, pinch my shoulder blades, and come back down. Push into the floor, pinch, shoulder blades, come back down. Oh my gosh, that actually is really hard. Up, and back down for 10 reps. And that's your warm-up circuit. After that, we're gonna get back to the PVC pipe here. We're now gonna go into our workout of 5 rounds of 2 different movements. We're alternating between the 2. Your A1 movement is overhead split squats. We're gonna do a split squat, which is like a lunge, but with your clean grip pressed overhead, 10 reps per leg. Then we're gonna do 10 tempo L-sit PVC strict press, or you could call that a Z press. This is something we've done before where you sit on the ground and press something overhead. So your A1 movement, again, we're going to that sort of clean grip or jerk grip, pressing overhead. Now I'm gonna take a split squat stance, which is basically just my lunge, holding here, and I'm gonna go down just till my knee touches and back up. That's 1. We'll do 10 on one side, switch legs, 10 on the other side. Then you take a little rest. Then we go into our Z press or our L-sit position here. You're gonna take your strict press and we're gonna do a tempo here. So 3 when we're moving, 1 when we're not. 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, 1, 2, 3, hold for 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. You're gonna go back and forth between those 2 movements, 10 reps each, until you are done with 5 sets. Then, I think we're done with this. We're done with this. We're gonna go into our 3-round circuit of 15 deficit push-ups, 20 hollow rocks, and then 25 seconds of a star plank. That's gonna be real hard for me. I can't wait to do it right now. So 15 deficit push-ups. What that means is sometimes people get confused about deficit push-ups versus incline push-ups. Deficit means we want to find a way for you to, if you're on the floor, you're going to come to about here before your body hits the floor. We want to find a way for you to increase the deficit at the bottom. So what I'm gonna use today is yoga blocks, but you could use like a couple of books. You could also pull out a couple of chairs or any kind of surface where you feel like you could go further down than usual with your normal push-up. So, as you can see here, these are just maybe 4 inches high, something like that. That's plenty. Let's see if I can actually show you the deficit here. So, on my push-up, I'm gonna be able to go further down. You can see how high my hands are compared to my chest, and press back up. All the way down, all the way up for 15 reps. Then 20 hollow rocks. If you've been coming to CrossFit class with us, we've been doing a million of these, so you should be familiar. But just in case you're not, we want to get you in this hollow position, low back against the ground, arms up if you can. And then what we're going to try to do is gently, very small rocking of your body back and forth, trying to make it seem as if no one part of your body is initiating that movement. So I'm just frozen in place, rocking on my low back for 20 reps. And then the star plank. This one's tough, especially if you have poor glutes, side glutes. So I'm gonna go forearm plank, side plank here. And then I'm gonna go up with one hand, so regular side plank, and then lift that leg up as well. That's your star plank. Oh gosh. Oh, I've always found that one to be so hard for myself. So 25 seconds on each side. That is your 3-round circuit. And then, time to cool down. 2 minutes of a lat wall stretch. There's a bunch of different ways to do that. The way I like to do it particularly is to grab any kind of wall or door frame, lean yourself back with your hand over your head, stretching out this area here. You could also, if you don't have something like this available, you could put your elbow here and then drop your chest there. That one feels good in the lats as well. Anything that stretches out this part of your body for 2 minutes. Twisted cross, which is our face down, one arm out to the side, pressing yourself open, 1 minute per side. Then thread the needle, which is where we go here, arm through, 1 minute per side. And then finally, seal pose, as much as you can for 1 minute in this position. Lower your body a little bit here if that's too extreme for you. That is your cool down. See that functional fitness right there? That's why you need to do burpees. Don't do burpees, don't do too many. We got a lot coming up this week. All right, enjoy your time. Have fun with Oli. We'll see you tomorrow.